your name is Yelena, is it correct?
Yes, Yelena, correct.
Okay, well, welcome to the Christian Freedom Maker Academy. We are very excited to have you here, right? And we want you to talk to us about you. We know you are not from the United States. You are from another country, even in Asia, right?
Yes,
in
yes.
Asia. I want you to tell them, our students, your story. How did you get to the United States? And what you need to adopt this very important tradition in the United States. Please, you have the word now.
Okay, thank you. I'm so glad to be here with, I believe these are the fourth graders, right? Are you guys in the third grade?
Yes, we are third grade.
Oh, so wonderful to see happy faces.
Yeah, good to see you too. We're glad to be here. Let me, okay. Mire, vamos a decir, everybody, let's say hi to Leon's teacher.
Hello.
Say hi, guys. Mire, está en mi cámara. Ella puede ver ustedes. She can see you guys. Say hello.
Yeah.
Say hello. Say good morning.
Hi. Happy to see everyone. Happy to see. Good morning to everyone.
Okay, let me turn it. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Okay, we can hear you now.
So I just want to say I'm so happy and privileged to be here with the fourth graders and talk about this beautiful holiday, Thanksgiving. Before we start talking about the Thanksgiving, yes, I will say a couple words about me. So my name is Yelena. It's kind of Spanish, Helena. I don't speak Spanish, maybe poquito, little. So yes, I will speak in English. I'm Leon's teacher here in Peoria, Central America. It's the state Illinois. Cold, not like in Mexico. And I came originally from the country Kazakhstan. It's a 9th biggest country in a territory. It's big, but it's small in population, not that many people, but very big country. I came a long time ago to America and would study like Leon. He studies in school. I study in the college, and now I'm a teacher. I also study English. Because when I came to this country, I didn't speak English, and now I'm an English teacher. So I really enjoy being an English teacher and teach kids like you. So this is a small story about me, but I want to really talk about this beautiful holiday, Thanksgiving. I'm sure you guys are studying about Thanksgiving, right? This Thursday, it's going to be a wonderful day where everybody, every family gets together around this big table. We call it a feast. Lots of food, turkey, mashed potato, and gravy. And they're all happy to share this delicious food with each other. Okay, so you guys should be able to see, and I'm gonna make the slideshow. Okay. Here we go. All right. Can you guys see it okay?
Yes, we can see. Thank you.
Okay. So all about Thanksgiving. So let's start. This holiday is a federal holiday, which means we have no schools, no post office are closed. All the government people who working at the post office is having a day off. So all these people having beautiful Thanksgiving. But what is Thanksgiving? Well, it started, let's go to next slide. It started with when the pilgrims came first to this country. It's a long time ago. I put it in 1621. So you would ask me, who are those people who came to America? We call them pilgrims. They are the first group of people, Europeans, who arrived to this country to explore and have a better life in America. So they left their countries in Europe, came to America to look and search for a better life. And it started in 1621 when they arrived, and it was so cold in America, and they did not know how to grow like the corn and other vegetables. So they had no idea how to grow those vegetables, how to survive in a cold winter. And here we have the Indians. They lived in this country before anybody, before these pilgrims came, and they knew this land like the back of their hand. They knew how to grow vegetables. They knew how to harvest. They knew how to, get the food by hunting. And they start teaching those pilgrims. And so, yes, this next slide is who are the pilgrims. So as I said, these pilgrims are the European people who came from Europe. And they came on this big ship. It's called Mayflower. When they arrived, they saw those Indian people who lived in this country. And one day, they decided to have a big, I was going to go back to this one, a big dinner, because the Indians helped the pilgrims to grow harvest, to grow vegetables. And when they had one day, when we had a big harvest of all those vegetables, the pumpkins and corn and green beans, they said, okay, they said to Indians, come over for dinner and let's eat together and be thankful for all this delicious food and everything you guys taught us. Because of you, we are alive. We survived this cold winter and we have this beautiful, delicious food just because of you. We want to say thank you. And they gathered together for 3 days. 3 days of feast. They ate, were happy, they talked, and they share all these goodies with each other. And they were so thankful for surviving. And now we are celebrating not one day, but 2 days, Thursday and Friday. The last week in November, we're celebrating this beautiful and delicious, I would say, holiday as Thanksgiving. The history goes all the way back to 1621, back in autumn. And these pilgrims, of course, changed life. They changed, how we live now. They brought to America lots of knowledge. Not only Indians taught the pilgrims taught the Indians. So it was exchange of knowledge. They learned from one another. So big history of Thanksgiving. And this was the first holiday to celebrate in America. Believe it or not, first holiday, American holiday to celebrate in America. This is my favorite holiday. When I came to the United States and I asked about, like you guys, what is Thanksgiving? And I remember my English was very poor. And somebody said it's like food. We eat lots of food. Eat. Lots of food. And it's true. So if I show you this picture of a big feast, you can see you can see the main dish, of course, is the turkey. Every family will have a turkey. So right now, the stores are busy and people are busy going and buying frozen turkey or fresh turkey. And there's many recipes to cook turkey. If you Google it, and you can find thousands recipes to make turkey. And Yelena is going to make turkey as well. And Yelena found a recipe that worked for her. So to make delicious, moist turkey. But beside the turkey, you will have a mashed potato. You'll have this delicious mashed potato. It's yummy. And of course, you got the gravy over here. How can you have a mashed potato with no gravy? Gravy, it's a sauce that goes with mashed potato. Yummy mashed potato. And beside that, you will have many different side dishes. This is a carrot dish made of carrots, just long carrots, orange one. And also we use sweet potato, yams. We have stuffing. This is the stuffing. I'm gonna make a different color. If you can see, right with the turkey has some kind of a cornbread. It's like it's a bread, right? Breadcrumbs stuffed in turkey, inside the turkey. So that's called stuffing. You stuff inside the turkey. You can do it or you can not do it. But everybody decide like, oh, I want to have stuffing. And that's the main also part of making a turkey. And then over here, you guys see delicious cranberries. These are small, very sour berries. We call them cranberries. And we also make a sauce with them, cranberry sauce. Delicious cranberry sauce that really goes nicely with the turkey. So, and we have bread and other side dishes. The table is big. When I talk about the food, it makes me hungry. So early in the morning, I'm already hungry because the food is delicious. And American families get together and they share this food. And often we say, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for this delicious food. I'm thankful for my family to gather together at this day and be healthy and happy. So of course, we have more food that I wanted to share with you, and that is dessert. Okay, the sweet stuff. Of course, how can be a Thanksgiving without delicious pumpkin pie? This has to be, it's a must. A pumpkin pie, it cannot be a Thanksgiving without pumpkin pie. Or on the right, I have an apple crumble pie and with a scoop of delicious ice cream. So every Thanksgiving, you either will have a pumpkin pie or a apple pie or both. Yes, because families are big. And usually you have both and a pumpkin and an apple pie together. So that's kind of a food shared at Thanksgiving. And as I said, the Thanksgiving is an interesting holiday. It's people say it's a lot of food and we eat and we eat. And what else people do? You might ask me, well, Yelena, is only like they eat and they talk. Well, the main activity during Thanksgiving, because we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, people watch football. American football is watched during these days. So we eat and we watch American football. That's what Americans do at Thanksgiving. it's a happy holiday because we all love to eat. We enjoy food and we enjoy being together and then watch the American football. Um, and of course, as I said, we are thankful for many, many things. You know, happiness, love, freedom, family, strength, laughter, friends, health, knowledge, the earth, the planet we live, the air, the fresh air we breathe. A lot of things we are thankful on this day. And of course, I do have question. What are you guys thankful for? Can you write in the chat that things are you thankful for so we can see what things are you thankful during this beautiful time of giving thanks? Just write in the chat and we can see what are you guys thankful for. Just take a couple minutes and write what are you guys thankful for. Oh yes, I can see somebody writing right on this screen, which is beautiful for my family. Nice. Okay, yeah, and you can use the screen absolutely, either use the chat or the screen to write what you're thankful for. Yeah, and you can use the chat if you would like. Okay, yeah, I know sometimes it's hard to write on. Yeah, you can use the text or you can use the drawing, but it's harder with you drawing. Yeah, for my friends, yes, of course, very good. Yeah, and you can use any screen, part of the screen, to write what your food. I can see somebody's typing food. Wonderful. Okay, anybody else? What are you thankful for? Yeah, a lot of people say so. Yep. Oh, somebody said cat. Okay, good. Yes, yes. I have a dog, so that's why it says Yelena and Thor. Thor is my dog. He's not here. Okay. Oh, for my house.
Yelena,
Yes.
Lisa, I was about to ask you, who is Thor? Because
Thank-
I saw your presentation, Yelena and Thor.
Thank
And
you,
I was
Lisa.
wonder, yes.
Yeah, he might show up soon. It's my chocolate Labrador, and yes, I might get him in a minute. He will. Yeah, for my.
Okay, yes. We have to see him. We have
Yes.
to see the cat.
Okay. Yeah, and there's a cat. Yeah, and for my family, for my pets, house. Oh, somebody is a teacher. Oh, wonderful. We see very good, words of what to be thankful for. Yeah, absolutely. And for my school, very good, because this day, I think it's good to just go back and think about, what we're thankful for, and 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 treasure and cherish this time. Come to your mom today and say, Mom, thank you. I just want to thank you for taking care of me. And your mom will have a beautiful smile. Yes. Oh, a lot of good things, you guys. You're so smart. And for my life and teachers and family, those are wonderful, wonderful words to say, being thankful. So that Thanksgiving, sometimes it's also called a Friendsgiving. Let's say if you come to America, like Yelena, her moms and mom and dad live in Kazakhstan. So I don't have my close family here. So I often invite friends to dinner and I call it a Friendsgiving. Yes, let me write this here, Friendsgiving. So if you don't have a family, it doesn't stop you to have a delicious dinner together. And you can call it a Friendsgiving. Giving. Why not? Friendsgiving. So instead of, Thanksgiving, you can say it a Friendsgiving. So give me 1 second. I would like to get my dog. His name is Thor because it's actually Yelena and Thor. So he has to be in our presentation. So 1 second. Let me get this. Thor, Thor, come here. Here's the cookie. Of course, you will come because you get the cookie. Come here. And that's my chocolate Labrador. Say hi to everyone. So of course he loves cookies. So like any kind of dogs, he will. He just grabbed the cookie and ate.
Beautiful, a beautiful dog. Yes.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. He is a sweetheart. He's super kind and loving and affectionate dog. So if you ask me what I'm thankful for, of course, I'm thankful for my dog who saved my life in a way when we had the pandemic time. You remember when we a lockdown time when we couldn't get out and go to places because everything was closed. The only time when I had to go out is because of my dog to get him outside. So I call him my savior. Yeah, that was a hard time for everyone. And so I'm glad that it's sort of behind us. Of course, we still have to be careful, but at least we're back to school and we're studying and it's good to be back to school. I can see a lot of good writing. It's beautiful. I would like to ask you guys, what questions do you have for me? Yes, I'm not American. I am American citizen now, of course, after being so many years. So I am American citizen, but I have to say I also came from another culture to embrace this holiday, to enjoy, to truly love this holiday. And it became my favorite holiday. And the reason why it's my favorite, you can be Russian, you can be Mexican, you can be Chinese and still love this holiday because we can always be grateful and thankful for good things in this life. And that's why I love this holiday. And of course I love food. So I would like to ask you guys if you have any questions for me or this or for this like Thanksgiving holiday. So yeah.
No.
Okay, one question. How is your original country? How is it? Is it cold? How is it?
Thank you. Kazakhstan, if you guys, and let me just type this so maybe you can look it up. So the country is called Kazakhstan. It's a Kazakhsta. Kazakhstan. It's a location of country Kazakhstan. It's close to Russia, where you think of Russia. Russia is big, and it's next to Russia, right? And but a little bit south of Russia. Russia would be in the north, and Kazakhstan will be a little bit on the south, a little bit on the east side. But it's a border with Russia, and it's cold. So if you think of Russia, it's Frio, very cold. The same in Kazakhstan. It's quite cold in Kazakhstan, and so much snow right now because I talked to my mom. She said there's lots of snow. It's really winter there. It's like I said, it's 9th biggest country in territory, but not as much big population. So I came a long time ago to be concrete. It's 1995 when I came from Kazakhstan to America as a young student, international student. So got married, and here I am. And I went to college to get my degree in English to teach English. Yeah, so I studied in America. So I went to get my bachelor degree and I get my master's degree in English. So it was all in US. So I know a lot about college life. So if you someday, guys, you come to America, you let me know that maybe I can help you with understanding about colleges, how it works here, and how to, find a good right college for yourself, because it's a a difficult road, and it's like so many choices. It's difficult. Okay, do you speak something? Okay. Okay, so what are the questions? Very good question. Thank you. Any other questions?
Okay, thank you. So students here wants to know if you speak other language.
Yeah, very good. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the questions. Yes, I do. I see it on the screen. Do you speak Russian? Yeah, Russian language would be my native language. So, привет, как дела? So, hola, ¿cómo está? Hello, how are you? Yeah, Spanish, I always wanted to learn Spanish, and I understand there and there, but Spanish is not, of course, my language where I can converse easily. But Russian would be my native language. So thank you for asking. Yeah, languages are wonderful. So guys, study English and study even more. Study Russian, study French, German. Languages open the doors. So thank you, guys. It was so great. To see happy faces, and happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Stay healthy, happy, study, and just make your parents and teachers proud.
Wait, I'm sorry. We want to say something. We want to say something to you in English. 1 second.
Yeah.
2, 3. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you for your time, and thank you very
Thank
much.
Gracias.
And please say hello to Leon for us. This is 3rd grade, his classmates. Thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank
Yeah.
you so
Thank
much for having me.
Thank you very much. We are here
God
for
bless
you.
you.
Anytime
Thank
you
you.
want to
My
talk to us,
pleasure.